What is up, my Inklings? Mr. Ink here, and welcome back to Paper Mario. In the last episode, we made our way into Koopa Village and cleared out the plague, I guess you could call it, of the Fuzzies invading the village, and started making our way towards Koopa Bros Fortress. Out of this episode, we are actually going to turn around because I completely forgot to get something. There is a star piece at the very beginning of this area that I just completely forgot to get. If I'm being completely honest here, let's swap partners. And let's just get Cooper to just take these guys out, because frankly, I am not wanting to deal with enemies right now. Thank you. So, yeah, we're about to make our way into kind of our, I guess, the location of our first our first major boss fight. Also, I'm gonna go get this oh god. Okay, yeah, let's just take out the enemies, I guess. Why not? I don't really care at this point. Yeah, whatever. I'll be honest, I'm already starting to get tired of constantly battling enemies. But, you know, that's part of the reason why I have a lot of, I don't care for RPGs as much. Is just because the constant, the constant battles just gets a little monotonous after a while. Especially when you're, like, trying to avoid the enemies and they just keep chasing after you. I mean, I guess the more enemies we fight, the quicker we'll be able to level up. Whoops. That's not the right button. There we go. We break that, and we can get ourselves the Thunderbolt. Lightning that strikes one enemy. Let's throw away the Thunderbolt, and we'll use the dried mushroom. No, don't do that. Get rid of the, we use the dried shroom. It restores 1 HP, so sure. There we go. Because this will be very useful to us. It does 5 damage to one single enemy. I don't love that the enemies respawn, but I mean, that is just a part of the game, so it's just one of those things you kind of have to just deal with. So we're going to go back, literally backtrack the way that we came. I'm going to try to avoid all the enemies if I can. And go all the way back to the very beginning of the area, because there is a... oh my god, no! I'm trying to avoid all the enemies because I don't want to fight them, man. There's a star piece at the very beginning of the area that I just completely missed. Oh my god. I don't love that the enemies respawn, but that's like basically every video game ever. It's just they always seem to respawn at the worst possible time. Oh, I went way too far. Whoops. Oh, God. I went, yeah, I'm like, wait, hold on. This doesn't look right. And then I realized I'm in Toad Town. Alright. I want to head through here. So there should be an area where I can go down, and then we can get the star piece. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here it is. So we just use Cooper, and there we go, star piece. I am a little... This recording session, this recording today has been very, very unorthodox, to say the least. The clamp that I use to hold the arm that I have for my microphone in place just decided it doesn't want to screw in anymore. I think there's something up with the threading on it or something like that, but it would, like, I tried to tighten it and it would just be spinning and spinning and spinning and not actually tighten. So I think something's up with the something's up with the threading on it. Cause yeah, it just decided it didn't want to work today. And so now I had to prop my microphone. So my microphone itself came with like a little stand, but then I also bought like a microphone, like an articulating arm that I could attach my that I could attach my microphone onto. And yeah, that I can't use the arm, so I had to like use the stand that the microphone came with, and quite literally just like set it on like a chair that I've like tucked myself underneath. So yeah, I don't know how much longer this is going to last. It might only be this episode. It might be like another episode, but I might have to figure out if I can attach my arm to something else, or I'm just gonna have to buy a new one or something. Because this is very unorthodox and very not the most comfortable thing in the world. But you know, we'll get through it. It's just how it is. Okay, so there should be one of these trees here. It might actually be this tree, if I'm being honest. Ow. God damn it. Let's just... Actually, no, I don't want... I don't want to do that. I'll jump on you so that you're... Okay. And then we will do this. So probably I think by the next step, I don't think we're going to be able to get to the boss by the end of this episode, but for sure, by the end of the next episode, we're going to be able to start taking down our first major boss and rescue our first Star Spirit. Now, I don't remember if it's this. Oh, damn it. No, I didn't want to do that. We'll use the Koopa Leaf, sure. 3 FP, why not? I probably should heal. That might be a good idea. If I can heal, that would be great. There it is. All right, there's another star piece. That's all the star pieces that we can get for now. God, are you kidding me? That's all the star pieces that we can get for now in this first area. There we go. And we'll just get rid of all of these guys. There we go. Well, thankfully, I stocked up on mushrooms. Because I'm going to need them, because I'm, like, at less than half health. Oh, come on, really? Alright, whatever. Just let me into the Koopa Bros fortress, and we can be done with it. Boy, this... I feel like a lot of older RPGs are kind of like this, where the game is honestly harder at the beginning of the game. Because, you know, you're fighting these enemies that in theory seem like really weak. They do like 1 or 2 health, right? But like when you have like 10 health, that's like a quarter, that's like a fifth of your health. Right? So it seems a little silly. Or not silly, but like it seems hard, but then as you get further into the game, you'll be able to, as you get more health and all that, then the enemies seem a lot less dangerous at the beginning. Here we go. Here we are at Koopa Bros Fortress. Now we're going to save. I usually don't like to save until after I finish the episode, but I have save states on. That's what I'm using. So, if something does go wrong with this episode, then we'll be able to... oh, hi. Whoa, Mario, what the... Oh, we're in a world of hurt. Mario's here already. I gotta tell the leader, Red Koopa! Alright, so I'm guessing we're not going to be able to get in, right? Oh, we can. Okay. Is there anything outside? Probably not. Yep, there's nothing. Alright, let's head on into Koopa Bros Fortress. Alright, here we are inside Koopa Bros Fortress. Now, I think the only real collectible in here is there is, I think, 1 badge, but that's about it. Hi. Really? I missed? That sucks. Oh, we got our bomb as well. Let's swap leaders. Or members, not leaders, members. And let's tattle this bomb here. This is a bomb. Bombs are pretty temperamental, and they get steaming mad when you attack them. Max HP 3, attack power 1, defense power 0. You'd better not jump on them when they're angry, or they'll blow up in your face. In fact, stay away entirely. Attack them from a distance with items like hammers, or you could send in other things like shells. If they attack when angry, they'll charge in and explode, so you better take care of them before they blow. Yes, because they can do a lot of damage to you if... Oh, okay. So yeah, I guess we'll take out the... You come on, really? You asshole. Well, come on. I thought I timed that. Oh, okay. That's a little tough because they're... Oh my god, really? I swear I'm hitting it. I'm probably like just a tad bit late. There we go. Oh my god, that's gonna be tricky to dodge. There we go, now they're mad. Actually I should probably do nothing because they're gonna... Yeah, let's do nothing. Oh, okay. Well, they're dead. 4 star points, though. We'll take it. And I dropped a key! You got a fortress key. Opens a locked door in Koopa Bros fortress. It kind of sucks that I'm like, I have to, if I want to like look over to see how long I've been recording, I kind of have to like turn away from the mic for a second because I don't have it, you know, directly. Like I have it like basically right in front of me. So I wonder if I can maybe slide it over just a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. All right, let's head in. And we have a whole whack up of bombs to deal with. There we go. Alright, I should probably change to Cooper. That would be good. Because then Cooper can destroy these guys. There we go. Oh my god, I am never going to get that timing down, I swear. I feel like these... The one thing that kind of sucks, I feel like these battles, like, aside from, like, the boss fights or some, like, big fight or whatever, I don't know, to me, they're just not all that interesting, you know? They're just, like, kind of whatever. I mean, it's good for leveling up, but I don't know, they just, to me, they just never feel all that interesting. But, hey, it is what it is. That's the thing about these RPGs, you know? They're very story-driven, you know? And all the stuff that you're doing outside the battles, those are the, you know, the interesting parts of the game. But when you're actually fighting outside of boss fights, yeah, they're just kind of rinse and repeat and all that interesting. I feel like that's what's kind of... Especially when you're, like, you know, doing, like, a Paper Mario game where it's just the same kinds of enemies over and over again. So it's not even like you're fighting all that interesting enemies. Like, for, you know, a while, it's just, like... Goombas and Koopas and, you know, all that sort of stuff. And it's just like, man, these, like, give me something interesting. Oh, there we go. Ha! Let's see the great Mario get any further now. Hi. Yeek, Mario! You, don't try any... You'll still never find your way through this fortress. It looks like there might be some fighting here. How exciting. See ya! Alright, goodbye. Oh, I didn't realize I was able to move. Well, whatever. There we go. I don't know. I feel like there's not... Like, I wish... The one thing I wish about this game is that you're fighting more interesting enemies. I mean, to be fair, this is the first, like... Paper Mario game, so, you know, they haven't, like, it has, like, its own kind of, you know, cute identity and all that. You know, you're talking to normally what would be bad Mario enemies that are actually kind of interesting, you know, that are kind of cool. God, I need to heal. Well, I grabbed some mushrooms for... Oh, hey, perfect. That's perfect. I could use a mushroom. No, it bounced right into me. God damn it. Okay, let's use a regular mushroom now to heal. There we go. There we go. And yeah, I think next time I level up, I'm gonna get more FP just because using attacks that require FP. Oh, there's our oh, God damn it! There's our badge right there. We can't get it now. We'll have to come back a little later. We will be able to get it in this in this like dungeon area, but we won't be able to get them now, unfortunately. There we go. Might as well just deal with them blowing up. Okay. Can I even block those? I don't even know, to be honest. I have no idea if I can or not. So we'll just... I think we'll just kind of have to eat the... We'll just have to eat the health, unfortunately. I mean, listen, if I get low on health, I've got healing items. I'd prefer to wait and use them in the actual boss fight, but I brought mushrooms for a reason, so... Oh my god, I cannot seem to get these, I cannot seem to get the timing down for... I hate that I can only do 1 health on them. Like I can do 1 damage, because then it screws up my plans. Because I don't want to like take 2 damage, you know. I just want to get rid of them right away. But you know what? Actually, I'm gonna get Kooper to do nothing, because I would rather take 1 health than 2. Oh, hey, there we go. We got it. Because I can just use my hammer on the bomb, and then use Kooper to deal the, you know, whoops. And then use Kooper to... There we go. Anyways. That's one of the things I actually really like about Earthbound, which is a game that I will be playing at some point. It's a bit... I'm a little worried about it just because of how much there is to do in that game. But I will be getting... or I will be playing Earthbound at some point. One of the things that's really cool about Earthbound is that all the enemies that you face are like really interesting and unique. There we go. I mean, I didn't do anything, but it works. So, hey. Yeah, let's just do this. There we go. Oh, I screwed that up. Whoops. Well, whatever. They're all gonna blow up anyway, so, like, why does it matter? There we go. Oh, god damn it. Is there a way I can block it? No, I don't think so. I'm in danger. I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Like the freaking Simpsons kid. I don't even remember what his name is, to be honest. Is it Nelson? Or is that the bully? I don't really watch The Simpsons, so I don't know. Anyways, I need to heal desperately. Oh, hey, a switch. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's use our mushroom. As I reiterated before, that's why I brought them. I wish I did more than 9. Or I should did more than 5, but whatever. Oh. Ah, and the stairs lower. Were we able to get up there? I don't even know. I think it was too high for us to jump up, so I guess we shall descend down below. I don't know. This area isn't really all that like interesting to me. Is there a door over here? Or is there the locked door? Oh, there is a door. I guess we'll go left first. I feel like this area isn't really all that interesting. I think it's just because there's a lot of gray to it. Oh. Oh, well, that's not good. Oh, god damn it. I might have to use my super shroom, which I don't want, because I don't want to use them, because it's... I'd rather not, you know, use the super shroom if I can help it, but... Also, I've been screwing up that timing a lot. What the heck? There we go. I've been screwing up my attacks a lot lately. There we go. I don't know. I'm just bad at the game, I guess. So I think the Koopas being like able to stand up, I think it's completely random. I think it's like they have like a certain percentage chance of standing up every turn. And if they get it, cool. If they don't, then whatever. Hey, I mean, I'm okay with that. It prevents them from being able to attack, which saves my health, so we'll take it. If I can get... again, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the boss this episode, because this area is kind of long. Oh, God. I should probably heal. I want to heal, because I'm going to use my super shroom. Despite the fact that I don't want to, I need to, because I am, like... super low on health. I'll be able to heal up fairly soon. God damn it, really? I'll be able to heal up fairly soon, but still, you know, it still sucks. You know, I wanted to save my mushrooms for the boss fight, because the boss fight is a bit trickier. But yeah, like I said, I'm very much reiterating myself, but yeah, I think the start of the game is a lot harder because of the fact that all the enemies just take a higher percentage of your health compared to later in the game when you have a lot more health. And so, you know, enemies that do like 1 or 2 health don't actually, you know, it's a much smaller dent in your health. And I think I kind of cut myself off, but that's why I really like Earthbound, because all the fights that you do, like even just the random mass fights, they're all interesting, you know? Like each of the enemy, that's one of the reasons why people really like Earthbound, is because of its the sheer amount of personality that it has, you know? Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but just, yeah, like Earthbound is just oozing with personality. So I think that's a reason why people are very much drawn to the game, and why it's considered one of the best RPGs of all time. At the very least, in terms of like early JRPGs, Earthbound definitely, and that's why. And I think because its personality and its graphic style and the story and all that is why they stand out. You know, because Earthbound, it shies away from kind of the traditional sense of what RPGs were doing, where it was very, you know, kind of mythical, magical. You know, you're fighting dragons and all these crazy monsters, and you're using, you know, magic spells to attack, and you're using potions to heal and all that sort of stuff. Where in Earthbound, it's like you're just a random ass kid who's like, you know, using a baseball bat and fighting off against, you know, stray dogs and neighborhood bullies and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I think it's just something that people were, you know, just drawn to. Oh, there's the key. Perfect. But I also want to see what's to the right now. Now I gotta get through without getting hurt. There we go. And there we go. Successfully avoided the fire. Actually, how close are we to leveling up? I didn't even check how many star points I'm at. I think eventually... Oh, do I have to hit up? Oh, there we go. 80. 80. Okay. So, probably a couple more fights. It'll be a bit before we can level up, but we will eventually. All right, what's in here? Before I go back up and open the door, we might as well at least see what's in here. Oh, hello. There's a bunch of bombs in here. With no way of escaping. Okay, well, I guess we can't do anything about that then. That's fine. Ugh. Not used to the microphone being so close in front of me. If I maybe sound a little louder than I usually am, that's probably why. Is because the microphone is just, you know, a little bit closer to my face than it normally is. I had to, because otherwise it's going to be too far away. And what are you doing? Why are you hammering the floor, buddy? Okay, this is perfect, I think. Whoa, looks like Mario's here. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles up to their own, up to their antics again. Even though they're not completely the same colors as the Ninja Turtles. Instead of black, one should be purple, I think. Oh, there's a save block. Eh, sure, why not? We'll save. Always good to save, you know? You never know, especially if I die, then I don't have to, like, go back nearly as far as I did before, so that's good. But anyways, let's make our way. Now, a little spoiler alert, but we're actually going to be able to get a new partner fairly soon. I'm guessing that floor is going to break away, so I'm going to go through here first. Just to see what's up. Because I think that... Oh, God, you came out of friggin' nowhere. What the hell? Dear God. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's take out the Koopa. Oh, I was way too late. I was not paying attention. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. I thought I had it. There we go. Alright, let's just get rid of you. Boom. And then we'll just take out the bombs one by one. There we go. Oh, come on. Every time I think I have the timing down and I don't. There we go. There we go. Blow them up. There we go. I was about to say, oh, maybe I'm finally getting the timing down, and then watch the next time one of these attacks. I'm gonna get hit again. Boom. I do like how, like, the regular Mario enemies that are, like, bad, they look like the normal Mario enemies, and the ones that are good enemies that are, like, your NPCs, they look a little bit different. Oh, wait, we don't have a key. Okay, well, that's the end of that, I guess. I guess we'll, against my better judgment, we might as well go attack. The floor is probably going to break. Oh, do I got to hit this? There it goes. I just realized, is the music based off the Mario Bros. 3 castle theme? Loser, serves you right. You fell for it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now we're here. Oh, what was that? Where did that fall? Where did that fall from? Hi. Oh, I wondered what just fell, but aren't you Mario? I never in a million years thought I'd meet such a famous guy in a place like this. Who, me? My name is Bombette. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a Bomb. Pleased to meet you. Well, okay. What's that? Why am I locked up here? Because I'm a menace. At least to these guys. These uncouth Koopa Bros. I was just one of many Bombs working here. But those Koopa Bros, once Bowser took over, they started working us into the ground. I couldn't take it anymore, so I exploded next to them. Yeah, that was a mistake. The Koopa Bros didn't like it, so they locked me in here. And then they locked up the rest of the Bombs because they thought they might rise up. Well, they are different color Bombs other than black, so I guess they have a point. You know, Bomb Rebellion. What do you think about that? Oh, sorry. It's a long story, I know. Anyway, Mario, we want to get out of here. Do you think you could help us spring us? Do you think you could help spring us from this place or what? Pretty please? If you help us, I promise I'll return the favor. Sure, I mean, I'm locked up here too. Oh, how nice. We'll be good friends from now on. I can feel it. We'll make a super team, Mario. Bombette joined your party. Press down to make Bombette walk for a short time and then explode. She can destroy cracked walls or rocks and activate switches. While in battle, she can attack an enemy on the ground with her body slam ability, or damage enemies on the ground with her bomb attack. Now, let's think of a way to get out of here. Well, clearly there's a crack over there. Oh, gee, I almost forgot. I haven't even told you about what I can do, silly me. My specialty is exploding. Check this out. See, if there are any cracks in a wall, I could probably break it. Let me try on this one. Take cover! Oh, I should probably... Oh, I see. Well, let's heal first before we do that. Perfect. All right, let's... Yeah, I think the music is supposed to be based off the Mario Bros. 3 castle theme. Based on it. See that? You see what I bring to the party, Mario? Huh. Oh, an escape route! Well, I guess I never thought about doing that before. I was so mad I just blew up over and over in one place. Tee, okay, that was a little silly. Well, anyway, we can get out now, right? And so could everyone else. Thank you, Mario. For now on, I'll tag along and help out wherever I can. You just ask, and I'll be there for you. Now, enough chit-chat. I have a little score to settle with those Koopa Bros. Alright, well, now that we have Bombette, we can actually get that badge now. Oh my god, camera. That was weird. I don't know why the camera was acting like that, but whatever. Oh. What's all this noise? In case you bombs forgot, exploding is prohibited inside the fortress, except in the case of emergencies. Well, hi. What in the... Mario, what are you doing here? Nothing good, I bet. Everybody, get him! Alright. I guess we can see what Bombette has in store. Body slam an enemy, and bomb. Exploit and destroy an enemy on the ground. Well, we might as well get this, well, that works. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. Oh, I was way too early on that. I was way too early on that, too. There we go. There we go. I was just a little late with the timing there. Come on, really? Oh my god. Alright, well, let's use our hammer. Oh. Right, every attack is different the way that, you know, which I like. I do like that. It kind of keeps things... Oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, you're injured and can't move. Oh, well, that's no good. Okay, good to know. Don't use Bombette on that. I guess because I don't have... I guess I don't, because I don't have the ability to... Oh, there we go. I can block it. Okay. Well, hey, that's very useful. All right. Well, we should... I think we're actually getting really close. Can I heal again, or is it like a one-time use thing? Oh, I can... Okay, I can heal whenever I want. Well, that's good. 92. Okay, so probably one more battle, and we'll be able to level up. All right, I think I'm gonna go get the badge and make my way. I think the next key is back here because we need to blow it up in order to access it. That's also the wrong way. So I think what we'll do is we'll get the key and the badge, and then we'll head to the next locked door, and then we'll call the episode there. Although there's 2 locked doors, I think, or maybe there's only one. Honestly, I don't remember. All right, let's start by getting the badge. Alright, there we go. Well, thankfully all the enemies seem to be gone from here, so we don't have to worry about getting those. And there we go. Got the Power Bounce badge. Jump on one enemy continuously until you miss an action command. Oh, that can be very useful, actually. Obviously, it's a power badge, so, you know. Okay, well, we can't... Oh, actually, well, we can get that. But I could go this way. No, wait, I can't. Because I don't have the ability to get up there yet. I don't have a jump higher ability. So we can't actually get that yet. Alright, but we can get the other one that's over here. So we'll go get that. There we go. For a second I thought it wasn't going to count it, and I was going to be a little upset. Thank God it did. Because I was going to be very mad if it wasn't. Alright, let's head to the next locked door, and then we'll actually... No, wait, that's the... What is it? Is this the next... Is there a locked door over here? I don't even... This place is a maze, and I'm confused by it. There's that. Oh, we can do this. Might as well do that. There we go. We can open that up. Oh, now we're outside. Ooh, a treasure chest. Oh, nice. Another badge. Refund some coins if you use an item in battle. Oh, that's good, actually. Man, I wish I had more badge points, because there's some badges that could be very, very useful. I guess the question is, which door do I go through? Because there's several locked doors that I can go through. That's the save. Well, I might as well save. And you know what? I think this is the perfect place to call the episode. So yeah, I'm going to call the episode here. So thank you all so very much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to continue making our way through the Koopa Bros fortress and maybe, hopefully, probably, take down the Koopa Bros themselves. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye.